In this video, I'm going to guide you on how to play the Nintendo Switch 2 on your iPad. For this video, I'm going to be using my iPad A16 11th Gen, which is basically the base iPad, so this should work for literally any iPad you have. And we're also going to be doing this on the Nintendo Switch 2, but this should work out for literally any Nintendo Switch, including the Nintendo Switch 1 or the Nintendo OLED. And if I also try to play the Cyberpunk game from over here, you're going to notice that there is absolutely no input lag. So you can see that this works absolutely well, and I can actually play the game without any issue. Now, first thing you have to keep in mind is the fact that for this to work, your Nintendo Switch 2 has to be docked. So you want to go ahead and get your docking station. Now turn over to the back and then open up this back cover so that we can connect all of our cables. Get a HDMI to HDMI cable like this one, and then connect one end to the HDMI out port on your docking station. And then you want to also get your power adapter and its cable. Connect your power adapter to the power source, and then the other end to the AC adapter port on your docking station as well. Now, once both cables are connected, you can go ahead and close up your docking station and then proceed to place your Nintendo Switch 2 inside of it. So I'll go ahead and place mine like so. Now, moving over to the most important part of this video, you want to go ahead and get a capture card like this one over here, because we cannot directly connect our HDMI cable from the docking station into the iPad, and we also cannot use a normal adapter to connect this. Now, if you look over here, my own capture card is actually a normal USB output to a HDMI capture card, but if by chance you are able to find the one that is a USB-C output, you're good to go. I'm also going to be leaving a link to all of these in the description of this video. I can now connect my HDMI cable from the Nintendo Switch 2 to the HDMI port on the capture card, just like so, and then connect this other end directly to my iPad. But as you can see, mine is actually a base USB, so I will also need to get a little adapter like this one that actually converts the base USB to a USB-C. Remember, if you have the one that is actually a USB-C, then you do not have to worry. But in my case, I will get this little adapter, then proceed to connect this directly to my iPad. Now, once you've connected it, at this point, you want to go ahead and turn on your iPad. Navigate to the iOS App Store. So you want to go over to the iOS App Store, and from the search bar at the top, you want to search for the app known as HDMI Monitor. This is particularly the one I want to use. So you want to proceed to select on it, and then just make sure it is downloaded and installed into your iPad. Once the app is installed, you can proceed to open it up directly from here, and then just set it up by pulling this. Give it a couple of seconds to set up the app, and then just continue. Then also give it every other permission it requires. So click on allow, and you're good to go. If you notice that it is not automatically showing, you can try to make sure your cables are properly connected. So make sure that your connection is actually firm, and automatically your Nintendo Switch 2 should be displayed on your iPad, as you can see from over here. So as you can see, this is working absolutely well. And I can also go ahead to remove my Joy-Cons from the Nintendo Switch 2 and then use the grid to play on my iPad. As you can see, this works absolutely well. There is also no input lag. So if I go ahead and try to play the Cyberpunk 2077, now you can see it works absolutely well, and there is no form of input lag while playing on my iPad. If this tutorial was helpful, please let me know in the comment section and subscribe to this YouTube channel, guys.